Hello, salut, bonjour, buenos dias. Welcome. This is Saint Loving Family's channel. Welcome. If it's your first time, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, comment, share. Click on the notification bell. Invite your friends. Again, thank you. And if you are already a subscriber, welcome back. And this is our little jewelry box. Ta-da! Okay, so today we are going to talk about husbands snatchers. Husband snatchers. Okay. For some of those ladies that only love married men or men that have already been taken, leave them alone. Go find your own man. Find your own man. Start from scratch with your own man. Build with your own man. Don't be getting and using somebody else's sweat and hard work as your own. He's not yours. If he's not married to you, he's not yours. If you guys are not in a relationship, he's not yours. If he's already taken, he is not yours. Find your own man. Build with your own man. Struggle with that man. Go from scratch with that man. This is for you, husband snatchers. Leave those men alone. Leave them alone. If you ask me, have you ever been with a married man? My answer would be no. Have you ever dated a married man? My answer would be no. Have you ever whatever with a married man? No. I have no business with married men. The same way I do not want you to touch my man is the same way I will leave your man alone. Respect my husband. Respect my man. Don't touch him. Don't look at him. Don't breathe at him. Don't even say hi to him. No. That's the same respect I'll give your own man. So you do the same. Leave my man alone. Leave other people's men alone. It's not that hard to get in a relationship. Find your own man. Get in a relationship with him. Start with him. Grow with him. Get your own. It's not that hard. I've been in a situation where I was with a man and I thought he was single. He told me he was single. I've never seen a woman at his house. I've never saw a picture of a woman anywhere. To my knowledge, he was a single man. And come to find out, he was married. And the woman, his wife, was in a different country. And once I found out that he was indeed married, I cut all ties with him. I want no part in it. I would not be the reason why a man will leave his wife. I would not be the reason why a man will leave his girlfriend. No, I want no part to it. So the second I found out he was married, because I did not know, but the second I found out, I checked out. Nope, I want no part to it. Leave other people's boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, husband, leave them alone. And you men, you are very good at, oh, me and my wife are not together anymore. We don't even sleep in the same bed anymore. We don't even talk together. Oh, we are just together for the kids. Stop that lie. Cut it off. Stop it. And you women that believe that nonsense, you that those women, a lot of you believe in it. You, those women that believe in that lie, watch out. Karma is real. I don't believe in a man telling me he's no longer with his wife. They're just together for the kids. They don't even sleep in the same bed. If you are in the same house with a woman, you have no business saying hi to another woman. No. And to you that believe in him, don't believe in him. That's a lie. That's a lie. He is never going to leave that woman until you are out of the house, divorced, because even separated. I don't do separate. No, I don't believe in that. No. The same way I respect your relationship, you ought to respect mine. I want no part. I mean, I will never be the reason why a man will leave his wife. No. In my case, once I found out and I told the guy that that's it, that I want out. I don't ever want to see you. If I see you, bye. That's it. And he said, well, I can leave her. Leave her for who? For me? No. You will not leave your wife for me. You will stay with her. You will work it out. You will stay with her. That's the person you chose to be. You agree. You signed those papers. So you will stay with her. I would not be the reason why you will leave your wife. No. I want no part to it. So to you that goes out with married men, or trying to holler at married men, or to you that you are only interested in married men, leave those men alone. Leave them alone. Let them figure that out with their wives. Let them deal with their wife. Let them finish that thing over there. Have no part to it. One day you might get married. How would you feel if a woman have zero respect for your marriage? I promise you, you would never like that. I promise you, you would never appreciate another woman putting her hands on your man. So do the same thing. They say all men are dogs and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, if we all know that men are dogs, which I don't believe in that. Some say that, all men are dogs. Okay, fine. If we all know that, why are we allowing them to lie to us? Why are we allowing them to build this fantasy, and we live in that fantasy world with them and believe in the feed off of the lies? Why? You can do better than that, my sister. Get your own man. Build with your own man. Don't be that woman that you have girlfriends, they're all married, and you always trying to holler at their husband, at their boyfriend. No. Leave him alone. Leave them alone. Go get your own. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. A married man will never leave his wife. And even if he leaves his wife, he will always go back to her. And if he doesn't go back to her, he will leave you to go to another woman. That's how it goes. So get yourself together, take a break, figure things out for your own self. Find a single man, build with him from scratch, and live your happily ever after. You can do it. If I could do it, you could do it. I did it with someone that I was all into him. He was so good to me and my son. I was like, oh my gosh, I found the one. He didn't have everything together, but I was happy with what I had. And the thought of starting all over, it was hard. And like I said, I had to take a break. I had to just shut down and start all over from scratch. And I made a vow to myself. At that point, I made a vow and I told myself, The next person that's coming into my life will be my husband. No more dating, no more nothing. I needed a break. Like, I needed to be alone. Leave me alone. Let me live my best life. Let me live my single best life. And I did just that. And the next person that came into my life happened to be my husband today. So I needed that time off. I needed to breathe. I needed to put all my pieces back together. I needed to figure myself out. And I did it for myself and also for my son. I was like, I'm not bringing my child into a broken relationship. I cannot do it. I can't do it not only to myself, I cannot do it to my son. I thought it was very unhealthy to bring in different men and all. It was just too much for me. That's one thing that you can do when you have no baggages. But once you have a child, that whenever you have to start over, it's not only you starting over, it's also your child starting over. Trying to like the person, trying to understand the person, know the person. It's a whole process. And I told myself, I'm not doing this again. So the next person that's coming into my life will be my husband. And like I said, I did just that in 2010. So, yeah. Leave those husbands alone. Find your own. Get your own husband. Build with him. Start all over with that one person that will have all his eyes and attention onto you. You can do it. Leave that married man alone. Leave that boyfriend. Leave him alone. Why are you allowing yourself to be played? Why? Is it that serious? Are you that desperate? Leave those husbands alone. My sisters, leave them alone. That was it for today. I hope the message will go through. Towards the end, I'm going to put a quote that I really like. Matter of fact, I'll put 2 of them that I really like. And I hope you get to enjoy it. Again, thanks for watching Saint Love and Family's channel. If it's your first time, subscribe, invite your friends, comment, share. Until I see you again, take good care of yourself. Have a blessed week. And peace out.